Video me.
Well, why? This is a start of the trail. If we die, you know where we've been last seen.
That thing's still on?
No.
That doesn't seem the truth.
No, it did. I was lying. It's still on. I think we're going right. White blazes. Or wait. Pretty sure it's right. It's right.
We better make sure.
Alright. This doesn't do it justice how steep this is, but look at what we have to fucking climb. Oh. We came from all the way down there in the creek.
In like 5 minutes.
Oh, fuck. I'm less worried about a bear now. I'm more worried about a heart attack.
Check out that hollowed out tree.
That is pretty cool.
Kind of like that right there.
Damn. I need a new walking stick. Yeah. The bottom 6, 7, 8 inches of it broke off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought it might. That's why I tested it back there, but
This one's pretty good.
the bottom was split, so I thought it might.
Bigger.
Oh, fuck.
That kind of looks like something for a second.
Mm-hmm. Ow. Stickers all over the place. That's where we just came from.
That's high, man.
Fuck yeah, it is. Wow. Dude, that's like 150, 200 feet. Holy shit. I felt like that one wasn't as steep as the other one either, like as tall.
Oh, me either. That first one we had is probably the worst one, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
The second one, the one that we were really hurting on.
Yeah, that thing was impossible.
I think that's kind of when reality set in.
Yeah, like, oh wow, this isn't all gonna be flat. We're gonna have to climb fucking mountains. This isn't bad though.
You kind of wobbly.
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
You're not used to that much weight.
Yeah.
Walking around curves and up and down hills.
Pretty easy to get used to, though.
Uh-huh.
Just don't, like, get caught off guard. That is good.
Yeah, we're following the white.
Going straight, right?
Mm-hmm. Damn, that was quicker than I thought.
Well, it got a hell of a lot easier. Right?
Yeah, the only time it seemed really long was with those huge hills. This creek got a lot deeper too. That's awesome. The water dripping off of it like that.
Yeah, this camera won't get that though.
If I had this on 1080p and zoomed in, I might be able to get it, but I don't feel like using that much battery. That's awesome. Ow. I want to go over there. We have to go over there, actually.
What's the trail go?
That one's over there. See the blaze?
Okay. I want to take a picture of this.
That's awesome. This stream looks amazing here. I really want to fish right there, but we have to keep hiking. Disappointing. We easily just hiked 200 feet in elevation, and we've still probably got about, that's like another 100 to get to the rim up there. I don't know if we're going up there or not though.
I don't think we're going up there.
I don't think so either. Damn. Pretty sure that's where we came from.
What?
Pretty sure we came from over there. One of those hills. This is camp 4. Rained all fucking night, and we got really wet. I have a lake in the front of my tent, and Zach just got rained on through his tent. And he just hid inside of his sleeping bag. Probably. We just came from that creek and like rose 20 feet in like 5 seconds. Alright, let's go.
Right?
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh dude, it doesn't get much better.
Wow.
You wanna try all the way up?
What?
You wanna try to get all the way up?
Yeah. Does it level out? Oh.
Well, yeah.
Whew. Oh. Oh. Fuck that. I hope we don't have to climb all the way up to the rim. Fuck. That sucked.
Wow, this would be great if it wasn't burnt.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even gonna take a picture. But I don't think that camera's very good with far away anymore. I just don't feel like getting it out.
Camp's this way.
Why does that say 2?
Point 2.
Wow, you fucking me?
There's the water though.
Yeah. You don't have to go to the tunnel.
It'd be awesome if there was leaves.
faster on my foot getting hurt.
Yeah, mine too. Taking those wet socks off really helped mine though a little bit. Like it's noticeable, but my foot still kills.
Are you limping too?
Yep.
I'm kind of getting used to it, but I was limping before when I first put the boots.
Once we eventually get going, I'll be used to it, but until then, oh, I'm gonna be limping. It's like that whole leg. I feel like that's always been the uphill leg, you know what I mean? Like when we're climbing,
What?
our right leg has always been into the hill.
Oh yeah, you mean you take your big steps with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're right-handed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all that burn area. I think. There's no, yeah, it is. There's no other reason they'd have all those roads over there. That view's pretty good. That view's pretty good. Did you ever get a picture back at the water thing? Over to the left? Oh. Huh. It's pretty steep.
I think we're about to climb, buddy.
We are. We're climbing this mountain. Little waterfall up there.
Huh?
So there's a little waterfall up there. I thought that was a snake for a second.
Yeah, me too. You see me check for snakes down there?
Uh-uh.
I checked. It's chilly down here.
Yeah, I know.
And up there. It's chilly. This path we got is coming up. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I can see it. We're gonna walk right through all that stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's go. It's like that path yesterday. Yeah. On the day hike part.
cool though.
Yeah, that is cool. Those rocks hanging out right there.
Oh yeah.
Big one right there.
That's small shit right there.
Yeah, that's it. You peeing? What's that noise?
The waterfall over there, yeah. Is there anything cool looking that way? What are you saying? You can get some cool shots standing in the middle of this creek.
Wow, that's awesome. What? I didn't notice it. But it looks kind of old. Not that. It's more like a cow pie. Which I actually saw what resembled a small cow pie earlier today. I thought it was just a bunch of bird shit though. Yeah.
Oh, are you videotaping that?
Yeah, yeah.
I was wondering why you shot that.
All that burn damage.
Can you explain to the camera a bold decision?
Oh no, haven't explained our decision yet.
What?
Haven't explained our decision. Huh? We decided to bypass Camp 6 for the night and hike onto the Wilderness Side Trail. But we're on top of an 1,100 foot peak, so there's no water. And we don't have water. So we're hiking and hoping that Twin Creek is on the other side of this cliff so we can have water. Maybe some white bass and ketchup. And tartar sauce.
Yeah, it's right there.
I'm completely fine with that.
Until I see a creek. So I might be rolling down.
Damn, you want a picture of that? Yeah, I wish all that burn damage wasn't there. And there was some grain on the trees. Damn. Yeah, that's fine. No. Where is it? Where's kind of... We're going over that log? Yeah. Damn.
I want to. I don't want to go up there either.
No. So I'd just step right there.
What?
I'd step right there where those rocks are. Well, the gamble paid off. We found a creek eventually. And my tent was here. And Zach's tent was there. And that was our fire.
Meals for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, it took forever to cook because we had to boil water from the creek. And it was freezing last night. But we weren't wet. Not rained on at least. Gonna hike up a 1,200 foot cliff today.
With 400 milliliters of water each.
Yeah, about 400 mLs each. We're gonna die.
And 5 miles till we get water.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah. Oh. After almost dying of dehydration, we've made an executive decision to take the scenic byway to Camp 7 today. Well, our gamble paid off to follow the road today. The fire doesn't really look like it's gonna rain, but you never know. I don't know if you can see our tents. Zach's is in aluminum foil. We got a legit fire. We just gotta watch out for the bear squatch.
That's what he sounds like.
We're getting ready to head out of Camp 7. Zach's getting water and then we're gonna leave. It warmed up a lot last night, but it was windy, like extremely windy. It was crazy. And that tree right in front of you sounded like it was gonna fall on my tent all night. I got kind of scared. And I got up to pee and heard a bobcat over there somewhere. But bobcats aren't very scary. They're just like wild house cats. Hopefully it stays nice out. Warmed up a lot.
I really don't like these rocks that they put in the grass.
Yeah, I know.
They're dangerous, actually.
I'm filming us walking back to the car because we finally made it back. And we made it back alive. Any parting words for the trip, Zach?
No, not really.
Just get to McDonald's.
I just want McDonald's.
Just McDonald's. Alright.
These boots off my feet.
McDonald's and Staples.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some words. Fuck Camp 4. Because it sucks. I don't ever want to see it again. Hope I never see it again.
Never see it again.
Never see it again.